So Caitlin Clark just made a serious amount of money. Like, we did not realize just how much money Caitlin Clark had made from brand deals. And all in all, it is a crazy amount.
Can you guess which WNBA player is rolling with the big names in sports earnings? Spoiler, it's not who you think. Caitlin Clark just made waves by crashing the top 10 highest paid female athletes list. And get this, she's sharing the spotlight with Olympic legends. Yes, you heard that right. Clark is pulling in a staggering $11 million, matching none other than gymnast Simone Biles dollar for dollar. But here's the twist. Biles has competed in what? 4 or 5 Olympics? Meanwhile, Clark's career is just taking off. She's not just playing basketball, she's rewriting the rules of the game.
She's not bigger than Simone Biles. Like, this is somebody who realistically only boomed from April onwards. Like, she's someone that, yes, was known, but her NIL money when she was in college is drastically different than what she was able to earn on earnings for the WNBA. So her January, February, March would be probably significant.
Some people are even joking that Clark must have gone to business school, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. A recent list from Sportico ranked the top earning women in the world when it comes to endorsement deals, not just in the US, but globally.
They did release a list of the top earning female athletes, and Caitlin Clark is 10 at 11.1 million. So she is equal on brand deals with Simone Biles.
Let's break down her earnings. Caitlin Clark isn't just dominating on the court. She's owning the sports business game and cashing in big time. You know that feeling when a new coworker joins and is making the same as you? Now imagine how Simone Biles feels. Clark's matching her dollar for dollar. And here's the kicker. This is just the beginning. Her earnings only going up from here.
A few months ago, and it's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. I would be shocked if it's under 15 million.
Now, let's put this into perspective. Simone Biles is a gymnastics icon, right? She's been to multiple Olympics and has more medals than most people have socks. But here's the wild part. Clark hasn't even played her first WNBA game yet. Can you believe that? A rookie coming in and already matching an Olympic legend's earnings.
She got paid she got paid millions of dollars to sign a few things, which was mental. Which was absolutely mental.
But wait, there's more. You're probably wondering, what about other WNBA stars? Surely some of them must be up there too, right? Well, hold on tight, because Clark isn't just the highest earning WNBA player. She's the only one in the top 10 highest paid female athletes. Not even big names like Angel Reese or Aja Wilson cracked the list. Let that sink in.
I don't think there's any other WNBA player that's close. And you might be saying, oh, but what about Aja? Not close. What about Angel Reese? Not close.
So how is this even possible? Clark isn't relying on her modest $75,000 WNBA salary. She's locked down endorsements, signed lucrative deals, and built a brand that's rising faster than a basketball in a slam dunk contest. Let's dive into how she's out-earning almost every other WNBA player.
Products they're seeing on the commercials, and everything changes. I think the eyeballs on this number, $76,000. Now again, she's making much more than that. Her endorsements are into the millions. There's also a chance of having $250,000 contract or addition for marketing the WNBA. I'm sure she'll get that as well. So she's going to be a multimillionaire.
Remember when we said Clark has her own financial river system? Well, that river is flowing strong and fast. Take this. She's reportedly earning $100,000 for just 30 minutes of speaking engagements. That's right. Clark's not only making money on the court, she's banking big off it, too.
With all the speaking gigs, I think some of them she showed up in person, and others obviously have been online. I think all the online stuff for like random companies, she's getting paid a lot. I think if it's a random company that there's no reason for her to be like really going out of her way to promote, then she's probably getting paid a boatload of money.
Last year alone, she raked in $600,000 just from speaking gigs. Can you imagine pulling in that kind of cash for 30 minutes of work? That's more than some people make in a whole year. And she's doing it in less time than it takes to play a single quarter of basketball.
I would say her cost is crazy high. Which would mean if Steinbridge is true, Clark made a minimum of $600,000 from speaking engagements alone. Caitlin Clark fans are quick to point out that their technocrats, they found 6 speaking gigs that Caitlin has had in the past year.
And there's more. Clark's sponsorship deals are everywhere. Big names like State Farm and Gatorade are on her roster. Whether it's on ESPN, a billboard, or even your snack packaging, chances are you've seen Caitlin Clark's face smiling back at you.
Caitlin Clark has signed a multi-year partnership with Wilson that will include a signature basketball collection. The company announced that Tuesday. Now, according to Boardroom, the only other athlete who has developed a signature collection with Wilson is who? Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
One of her biggest achievements? Clark landed a groundbreaking endorsement deal with Wilson, becoming the first female basketball player to secure such a monumental contract. The last athlete to score a deal like this? None other than Michael Jordan. And she didn't stop there. Clark also partnered with State Farm in a multimillion-dollar deal, solidifying her dominance in the marketing world.
Okay. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry. State Farm makes it easy to file a claim on the app for a new car or even that old Pacer.
She's mastered the art of leveraging her influence off the court. But the biggest move of all?
At the start of this year's WNBA season, it was announced that Caitlin Clark signed a massive endorsement deal with Nike. This deal was for 8 years, $28 million with a signature sneaker included.
Signing with Nike. For a rookie, this deal is nothing short of historic, reportedly worth around $28 million. That's the kind of contract most seasoned pros can only dream of. But wait, Clark's Nike deal, while massive, might not be the grand slam it seems. You'd think a partnership with Nike would be the ultimate jackpot, right? And while it's a huge win, some industry experts believe it could have been even bigger.
Some people, including myself, were saying that this might be a little bit too low because of the superstar that she is.
The real power in sports deals often comes from the extras, like signature shoes. A signature shoe can elevate an athlete's brand to new heights. But here's the catch. Nike still hasn't launched a Caitlin Clark signature shoe.
Since she has signed this contract, you guys, and her WNBA season has come and gone. And with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. We have not seen any commercials, we have not seen any ads, we have not seen any Caitlin Clark merchandise, and we for sure as hell have not seen any Caitlin Clark signature shoes. It is mind-blowing.
Now, imagine if everything aligned. A signature shoe, full potential reached. Experts estimate Clark could be making $10 million a year from Nike alone. That's enough to buy out an entire shoe store. Don't get me wrong, Clark's already making bank. But compared to what she could have earned, there's a noticeable gap. Let's break it down. If Clark had secured what some experts believe she's worth, she could be raking in closer to $20 million a year. That's like leaving an entire salary on the table. If that were the case, she'd rank as the 4th highest earning athlete in the world.